Good evening, everybody. Guess who's awake? Yeah. They finally started to wake up here just a little bit. Well, what I have right here are 6 Americanas. Americanas are a breed I haven't had before, but it's a breed that I have really wanted to have. Most people will probably know these by their nickname, Easter eggers. The reason they're called Easter eggers is because they lay different colored eggs. Can lay anything from a blue to a green. I've heard of tan, brown, white. Different colors of eggs. And so these are a heritage breed. They are developed, or almost don't say developed, but bred in America. So they're an American breed, hence the name Americana. And they're a standard size, so there'll be some big girls. There'll be some big girl sizes. So I got these at Royal King in Maryville. Oops, stepped in your water. Got these guys at Royal King in Maryville, so they're a little bit bigger than the ones that I've had before. The ones I've had before I've gotten as 3-day-old chicks in the mail. And so this is actually the first time I've gone to Tractor Supply or Royal King and actually picked up chicks. So we'll see how this goes, but so far everybody looks good. Everybody looks healthy. And I brought them home. And they've been sleeping all afternoon, so this is kind of the first time they've actually been up and about, so I really didn't have much to video before. But they're starting to get used to their new digs here. And tomorrow I'm going to pick up some black Australorps. And so I'll go back to Rural King and pick up some Australorps when they come in, so looking forward to that. And I'll pick up 6 more of them, so then that'll be 12. I'm going to add a dozen chickens to my flock this year. And the Australorps, they lay just extra large dark brown eggs, but they are the stars of egg laying. In fact, the world record for the amount of eggs being laid in a year is an Australorp. I think the record is 364 eggs in 365 days. Not that I expect my girls to, or even want them to lay that prolifically, but they are excellent layers nonetheless. Well, I'm glad these girls are getting up and eating, because I was getting kind of concerned just a little bit, because I brought them home and they were just a little bit overexhausted from their journey. But we're here now. And once I get the Australorps here, I'll start working on the hand feeding. And hopefully we'll be able to raise these girls to be very good ladies. Right? Yeah. Be docile girls. And you guys are cute. Yes, you are. So these are the the Americanas. I believe I have 4 black ones, and I think 1, maybe 2 dark brown ones. But we'll see once their feathers start coming in. Who's who? Yeah. Hi. Yeah, welcome to the Country Clucker Farm. This is where chickens live like queens and kings. Yeah. I've got their coop already built outside. I'll be getting it painted here before long. So those who are very familiar with my blog and with my adventures here of chicken keeping, this is the Brooder. It's a puppy playpen. My friends who have dogs will be probably very familiar with this product. I like it for a brooder because, as you can see, it's got sides. and it keeps all the shavings in so they can dig around to their heart's content. Hi. They can dig around to their delight, and the shavings will stay in the brooder, which is an excellent excellent thing. So anyway, and then back here is my radiant heat plate. It mimics the heat from a mother hen, and I do have a little additional heat here tonight. I've got a 60-watt bulb and this Brooder lamp up here, which I don't really hardly ever use. I think I've used it once, and the reason I've got it plugged in here tonight is because we're going to get cold tonight, and so I want them to have just a little bit of extra heat, because they may need it. So yeah, it's just a Brooder lamp, like one of the metal type lamps that directs the light down. And so not so much that they need the light, but because I want them to get a little extra heat. I'll probably use this for the first couple nights until winter nights start getting a little bit warmer. That way they don't get too cold. So anyway, as promised, I told everybody I would bring a video from the brooder. Woo, hi! Here we are. Yeah. How goes it? I see everybody. Yeah. So anyway, once I get the Australorps here and they get settled, I'm gonna have 12 of these guys running around in here, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'll let everybody go for now, but I'll be back tomorrow. Once I get the Australorps here, and once they get settled, I'll do a video. But, yep, everybody was up, so I thought I would get on here and do a video while everybody's awake. So anyway, a lot more to come. A lot more. So everybody have a good night, and I'll be back later.